Y'all practice putting on makeup.
You don't know how to put on makeup, Nance.
No.
I want to look good for prom, but being an athlete, I don't know how to put makeup on, so that's why I asked my closest friend Jasmine to come.
Okay. So where do you start?
I know this is concealer, so you put this on the pimple.
That's supposed to go on your lips, Nance.
Concealer covers up stuff.
Okay.
See, you put it over the pimples.
I don't really wear makeup, neither does she. But prom's coming up, so it's kind of a big deal. We're gonna see what we can do. It's gonna be pretty fun. That's lip stuff.
No, it's not. Natural lash.
Oh.
Professional.
No,
Professional what?
What does this do?
I don't know. It's like it's scissors. I'm gonna chop it off.
No. It looks like a torture device. Stop. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking when I invited Jasmine over. She doesn't wear any makeup at all.
Stop! You're messing it up.
That's awful.
That's beautiful, like a Barbie doll. Come here.
For the makeup, I wanted a natural look, but she made me look like I'm a thought, which stands for that over there.
I have the shoes.
Let me see.
Okay.
They're right here. Despite the fact that I'm 6'9", I wanted to wear heels because I wanted to be feminine.
These are cute, Nance.
Yeah.
What size are these?
I think they're 15. Lord. What size are you?
9.5.
Try that one on.
I've only worn heels one other time in my life, and that was freshman homecoming. So I have no idea how I'm going to wear heels at prom.
Look, I got mine on. Your turn. You get yours on.
Doesn't work. Oh, foot.
It doesn't even go through the second one.
Shay's gonna love him, though. You'll be slightly taller than him, but it's will be okay.
Slightly. Okay.
Wearing heels when you're 6'9" and then having your date shorter than you, I mean, of course you're gonna have a little anxiety.
Okay, let me see you strut.
I can't strut.
Let me see you strut.
I can't strut nothing in these. Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
You must want me to break my ankles.
Those calf muscles, though. Nancy, when I first met her, was really timid and shy. It's not very easy to get used to people staring at you, being 6'9", constantly asking questions and stuff. So her being bold enough to step out of her comfort zone and express herself off the court, it's a rare opportunity for everyone else and for her.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Me up.
I didn't do anything.
What are you doing? What'd she do?
I just helped.
No. Yeah, that's blotchy and everything over there. You don't wear makeup that often.
Nope.
Do you, Jasmine?
I don't wear makeup at all.
No?
I think we should get some.
The blind leading the blind on that one.
Yeah, right.
I think if we get somebody to do the makeup, if you're not going to be able to do it yourself, or if Jasmine...
I'm always here. You know, I'm just a phone call away.
Okay.
You just let me know.
Okay.
Stacy, the matchmaker, has set me up on a date. We are meeting at the Belmont amusement park. Going into this date, if I expect nothing, I can only be satisfied with what comes. Hi there.
Hi. First thing I thought was, wow, this is a beautiful woman. And then as I approached and I got closer, I realized this is a beautiful and tall woman.
You must be my date.
I am.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Coco.
Travis.
Travis, very
give me
nice
a
to
hug.
meet you. Okay. My first impression of Travis was that he had a really big smile, a really warm presence about him, and he is short, but the matchmaker set me up with a guy that was tall, and that's fine, but height doesn't really matter for me, so if he's a good communicator and he can hang with my competitive spirit, it might be a match.
So how's your day been?
Really good. Yeah, just had yoga this morning with one of my good friends.
I have tried yoga. It's not for me.
Winner. So what do you do for fun?
I go to the gym, I go to the beach, do charity events.
Oh, fabulous.
Try to be active with the animals,
Oh, I love animals. What kind of animals are you?
particularly dogs.
Fabulous.
I'm a dog
I love
person.
dogs. He's just really easy to talk to and a true gentleman. We have a lot in common.
I love baking and
What's your specialty?
Peanut butter cookies.
Oh, I love peanut butter cookies.
How old are you?
I'm 6'6".
Amazing.
So do you get that a lot?
I actually do.
Walking around Belmont Park with someone who got so many reactions was definitely a new experience for me.
So we have roller coaster. We also have rock wall, which sounds kind of cool. So Stacy told me you're ex-military.
Yeah, I'm former military.
So you have a little bit of competitiveness in you?
Yeah, you could say that.
I do too.
Well, hey, if you want to climb the rock wall.
Let's do it.
All right, let's
All right.
go. I might have to take my shoes off.
Maybe it's easier that way, though.
Coco's height is absolutely nothing that bothers me. I think a lot of men are probably intimidated. I look at the person as a whole. We all have our uniqueness. First one to the top.
Wins.
Win something. All right.
1,
2, 3. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Harder than it looks. I have no idea where to go from here. Okay. Come on, you gotta keep up here.
Oh, you're cheating. I just naturally talk trash because I have played sports for as long as I have. Are you focused? You're not talking.
I am trying not to fall. If I don't have
Oh,
blisters
boy,
by the end of this, I'll be surprised. Almost there.
Almost. Is the button? Winner! Travis is competitive, but on a fun level. It seemed like he enjoyed my playful trash talking. All right, that was good.
How about a roller coaster?
I like it, provided I fit.
Am I tall enough?
You're tall enough.
Okay.
You could do this. All right, me?
I hope so.
So I have to be here. Well, it looks like my legs could ride all on their own. When we were getting into the roller coaster, you know, I really didn't think that I would fit, but somehow these legs contorted into a position that allowed me to sit down. The bar was able to come down the entire way.
All right, we're stuck. Do I need to put my hands up?
Yeah, we can.
It's very refreshing to go on a date with someone who's as competitive as I am. It makes a much better relationship. You know, it's such a beautiful person inside and out. I can't express how great she is. I definitely look forward to seeing Coco again.
Oh, look how pretty. Oh, here we go. I do think I'll see Travis again. He has a big heart. He did not only get my attention, but he kept my attention. And that was pretty impressive. He got to know me.
Thank you for being here. When my father told me that I could meet my brother today, I was absolutely overwhelmed.
Where is he? Where is he?
Is that him?
That's him.
Is he weirded out? Hi.
Hello.
How are you? How are you?
I'm Michael, if you don't know that.
I'm from this man here. You're
Yeah.
from yeah.
It's just, it's a long moment I've been waiting for, you know?
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have too.
Oh. I've always heard stories about you and saw pictures, but I never really, I didn't know too much about you. You know, really, all I wanted to do was ever see you, you know? At least I'm not alone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not.
Oh, man. We're talking today.
Right now, I feel really happy because I have a brother, and you could tell he's a good kid.
I always wanted a little brother to rub out.
Good. Yeah, I didn't have a sibling growing up. And having one now, that's super cool. I mean, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. What do you think?
Let me see you guys back to back. Wow, my son is our only son. And for him to have a big sister, I think is a huge deal in his life. And hopefully they'll be able to connect and bond. And
You didn't do such a bad job, I guess.
It's really refreshing to see that somehow, even with my father in his life, he still turned out to be a decent human being. And it's like, you know, maybe these people aren't that bad after all. But I hope my brother isn't as crazy as I am. Do you have like Facebook or Twitter? You don't
all
do
I
any of
can
that?
all I can do is text you and call you.
You don't do social media at all? That's so weird. What kind of kid doesn't do social media?
One that doesn't belong with the other kids, I guess.
It's all right. You belong here now. I don't feel like I belong with the other kids either.
It's all right.
I didn't anticipate that it could change my life that much, that it was no longer just about me getting closure. It was about truly having to be there for someone else who may actually want to get to know me.
It's so nice seeing you today. I don't even know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like,
I was always so worried that you'd never wanted to see me.
that's completely opposite.
That makes me
Just
feel really good.
It makes me think a lot.
The hardest thing for me to admit is that I always thought that my brother never wanted to get to know me because he didn't want to be like, oh, I have a freakishly tall sister.
I'll hold back my tears if you do.
Yeah.
I promise you, all right?
Okay. He was so sweet. He was so different. He didn't care. So, I guess this is where we part and say goodbye.
Well, Lindsay, I can't believe we were able to do this today. It's been a real pleasure for me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I'm good. We're really good.
I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, and yet at the same time, an additional burden has been placed on me because I need to step up and be the father that I haven't been. Bye-bye. How cool was that?
I don't know, man.
I'll never forget that as long as I live.
Good morning. Hello. How are ya? Okay, we're here. Good morning, Mama. Every little girl dreams about their wedding day. That's pretty standard. But there is so much work to do. Megan, okay, I have chalkboard signs that need to be painted. They're painted, but I need them to be written on. The cards are in there somewhere and clothespins, and they can start being hung on. Decorations. We gotta start figuring out how to string them up on the windows. Flowers. Elle, could we use those for the flower girls to throw? And I do not have my wedding dress because of the amount of alterations done to the dress. But it's been a little stressful with timing of things. We need to talk to Julie, but we forgot towels for the foot washing. And the pineapples got done, right?
Heileigh, I just got a message from Brian.
What is it?
It says that you are worthy and I love you and I can't wait to be married to you. Heart face, heart eyes.
He's the sweetest.
Congratulations, boo-boos.
Thanks, man. Dude, you got it? Oh. Today's the day. Feeling, a little bit of everything. Nervous, excited, and ready, man.
We got some beers and some scotch.
Ooh, scotch for this guy. But having my best friends here and have them all in the same room, like, there's nothing to describe it. Who wants scotch?
Scotch.
I know they'll be right by my side, supporting me through whatever challenges I might face, Heileigh and I might face.
How do you think Heileigh's doing today?
I hope she's doing really well, She's probably vacillating between freaking out and then being calm, just that. But
I was surprised when I first met Heileigh. I'd seen pictures and stuff, but she's such an awesome lady that the initial surprise of oh yeah, there's a height difference and it's significant. It wears off almost immediately because you're just won over by who Heileigh is and how great she is for Brian.
Are you in that same headspace?
I think I'm saving all of the freak out for when I get down the aisle.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my when I get to in front of everybody. Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm extremely nervous right now. I know I gave Heileigh's father my word that we wouldn't get married so soon, but I hope he doesn't get in the way of our wedding or stop it altogether.
To Brian and Heileigh.
Absolutely. Cheers, Brian.
What is your dad saying about all of this? He talks about he's like, I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna call his bluff. Yeah. But part of me's like,
Please don't.
I do have some fear that my dad might stand up and say no, and I did promise my dad that if he said no, all the way up until we said I do, that I would listen and respect him as a father and not marry Brian.
You know, I've got mixed emotions today. Obviously, it's coming down to now it's the real thing.
Well, this is a big decision for a young girl at 22 to make. You know, she hasn't lived life yet. I've gone deeply into my thought process with God, my praying with God about this. Is it right? Is it not? I pray if it's not, please show me what to do to make this not right. My soul comes alive, and what comes out, a wild card, you know, in the deck, you know. And you never know exactly where I'm going, you know.
Has anybody seen my dress? We are only a few hours away, and I still do not have my wedding dress.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Everything goes wrong on your wedding date. I need my dress to get here before 1 o'clock.
Where's Max?
I have no idea. My dress is supposed to be here.
You guys, hey, everybody just relax. It's
It needs to hurry up. Kill people.
She can't